Oh, back again. Got an old Yale padlock that William Mancell sent me. So yeah, around the late 1800s, early 1900s, that type of period of time. I don't know nothing about this old American stuff. It's all new to me. But I was watching what's triggered me to do this is Jack Fox. I was watching Jack Fox last night, and he had one. He was picking up, and he's putting the screwdriver on there. So what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, and that's how much I, but you know, obviously, well, I learnt now from when he's picking up. You've got your tension it from like that, you know. Here's me like an idiot, trying to tension it like a dickhead, wondering why I'm not getting anywhere. But don't tell anyone that, okay? I didn't say that. Anyway, yeah, I want to get it open. I'm just wondering, it's going to be bloody. Is it worth trying to impression the key? If you keep that tension on it, you probably potentially can. Yeah, but I've never tried this type of impression the key for this type of system where you've actually got where it's as one with the shackle. That's a different kettle of fish. I was wondering if it's worth just doing that or just taking it apart, you know, either. But what I might do, I might take it apart if I can. It can work. It's an old, blank for the L&F series or the Lockwood 600 cupboards or L&F, you know, ZA type codes for cupboard locks and stuff. But the blade is actually a little bit too thick for that keyway. I can modify from the blade, that's not a problem, but I'm going to have to make it fit. I'm going to have to take some meat off there. It's not the ideal thing to do, but the only key blank I found was a Yale key, was a Y. Oh jeez, I can't remember. YA 1760 or something in the Silker book. But pretty much looked the same as that. Anyway, I'm going to give it a crack and pick it open. See if I can get it take it apart, eh? And I've never taken one of these apart, so you learn every day, hey? Every day's a school day. Anyway, no tension required. Only tension is that tension. No rotational tension. So. Anyway. It's a weird feeling, because you're expecting the core to turn. Obviously it's not going to turn. What's going to happen, the whole body comes out. Or hopefully if I can get it open. Bloody postie, bloody more bills. Oh, there we go. So yeah, William Mancell is the actual expert on these old Yales. Well, compared to me, he is anyway. So I sort of glean all my knowledge from William Mancell. But yes, apparently. I've watched these videos and I'm just going to go from memory. Looks like it's got one of those little square head top wrenches. But what I might do, I might put you on hold. I'll go and get some multi grips and I'll get a bit of rag, see if we can get that open. And I'm not sure if William's had this open before, I'm not sure. But I'll be back in a sec anyway. So, yeah, put you on hold, hang on a sec. Okay, back again. Yeah, I've already loosened that. What I did, I didn't have the little wrench, square wrench, doodle-accy that goes in there, but I just put a bit of rag around it. It wasn't loose, but it wasn't too bad actually, so it worked out pretty well. Like I said, I've never taken these apart, so I've seen William take them apart before. I think probably Doug, I think, and Murlock maybe. Anyway, okay, little nipple there. I'm just going from memory now. What did he do? I think he pulled. Did that come out or what? I don't know. I think he might have to put it aside, but anyway. Oh, okay, it's coming out now, so put a plug file, obviously. But, try to find where the key. Oh, the pins will be up here somewhere. Okay, very straight. Oh, it's only a 4-pinner. Got some gooey in there. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway. Yes, I'll learn as I go actually, so probably seen this 100 times, but anyway. Number 4. I've got serrations or something on there. I don't know. The eyesight's gone, but it's definitely. Come on, yeah. Little serrations there. Okay. Weird. Anyway, that's number 4. Yeah, that one's standard. 3. Number 2. That's serrated. Bloody deep, that's a deep pin, shit. And number 1, serrated too, so there you go. They're very deep pins as well, bloody hell. Number 2 is very deep. They picked the body impression. Yeah, so anyway, that's the plug. Okay. Number 1. That's serrated too. I'll give you a close-up look anyway. Yeah, that she might take from the back end actually. Yeah, serrated. Yeah, number 2. This is just sitting in there, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a nice little short one, standard, which is fair enough too, considering the size of the pin. I'm assuming this is all the over 100-year-old, this stuff inside, so yeah, okay. Okay, now what I'll do. Yeah, could probably do good. Could do with some new springs, I think, but okay. It's the springs. Yeah, I'll give you a close up anyway. You probably, like I said, you've probably seen these 1,000 times, but yeah, that's what's in there. Assuming that it's yeah, late 1800s. You're talking 120, 130 years old, so potentially. So I'm assuming that's all original. So interesting. Yeah, no need to press on the key now. Don't need to. Why? Yeah, to save the time and effort. I can make a key to suit, so that'll do. So yeah, interesting little device. Anyway, So that's the story of the little Yale. Anyway, that'll do. Yeah, I'll make the key in the interim and reassemble it, and I don't know, show it down the road. Yes, the Yale push lock iron sight, I think it's called, from the late 1800s, early 1900s. So still functioning, going strong. So you can't beat simplistic engineering quality, you know, as opposed to the modern over-engineered tripe. But anyway, till next time, take care and goodbye.